By Friday, the word on Ricky Carmichael was out. This was as close as the GOAT would get to riding a motorcycle in England. The shoulder injury from the Glen Helen crash wasn't healing quick enough.
Yeah, I can't do that. Pulls on my labrum. That's the way it is. It was an accident, a mistake on my part, and it was a costly one, and just disappointed, and I really wanted to race this event, but that's the way it goes.
Ryan and James have never been over here, so I guess I am the veteran, and it's good. It's definitely helped being here before last year, and just dealing with all the technicalities and just the whole race. It's a tough race, but it's fun. It's a good time.
You hear it. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, these guys are just sitting here. You know, you're trying to walk through, they're ripping off your shirts and, trying to pull you here and there. And it's cool, though, because the fans are, really into it. And, it's cool. I mean, it's going to be difficult when the actual race day. I mean, this is like coming here on a press day.
Really he heard a lot about it last year. And, that's from what they all told me. And I'll be able to find out this year. And, yes, it's way different than the States. So, it's cool to get a different experience.
I'm just blown away, how crazy this is.
I think these three guys are happy to work together on this for this race, and I'm sure they're going to give it all, and we're going to see some good racing.
It feels weird to come over here the first time and already have a #1 on your bike. From what we did last year was great. And I know I need these other two guys beside me, and it's a team event. We have to do it together, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah, when Ricky got hurt at Glen Helen, I figured that there might be a chance of me having to go. So, I was already training at the time. It's not like I started at square one.
The Motocross of Nations is a 3-day event, and it not only draws the home country spectators, fans from all over the world come to the event, and they're not afraid to let you know where they're from.
Elvis wants you.
A lot more enthusiasm here, that's for sure.
You can't beat him. You can't beat him. We are the best, I'm afraid.
Team USA is automatically seeded into the finals, but they still run the qualifiers to determine gate pick. It's also a chance to work out the butterflies and gauge their speed against the world's best.
I just said, you guys keep it on 2 wheels, no one's going to catch you. Just focus on that, you'll be fine. Would you agree, Mitch? That's where you. If you're gonna
36 or 38-minute race or whatever,
Yeah.
But still, you don't want to fall down and then have to be getting by these guys in the big bikes. Hey guys, how are you? What's up, dude? Does it feel like it's up like this when you're going slow?
No, that feels good, because I got it at 12.5.
Okay, good.
I tried to go to 10. We went to 10, and
it's
just the front end's even more. But yeah, just that leaning, because it's so rutted and it's so hard to stay in.
That tire will help.
You came up a little short, but when you just look at the results, it won the title, but you didn't back into it, and I like that.
Yeah, it'll be nice just to race and then see how everything is, so everyone can know where we're at for everybody.
Yeah, Fro.
What up, Fro?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
As if being in a foreign country wasn't enough, the FIM starting line rules for motocross racing are drastically different than those of the AMAs. The procedures and schedules are strict. Only the riders are allowed out to the gates. If there's a problem, the mechanics can only go to the line once the moto has started.
I think he's only kicked the dirt maybe once since I've worked for him for the last 5 years, so
I always do the gate, and then like the pull down thing, we were all worried that he couldn't do it on his own because everyone got us all freaked out, but we could do it here, so.
Are you more nervous than normal?
A little bit.
Hey, you could say it. We all are a little. I don't know why. It's just like a normal race.
Star, James, Bouba, Stewart, le premier black professionnel en motocross.
I'm just happy to be over here. I mean, I think it's just the greatest.
It is great.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Ricky said they suck at start, so we'll find out.
Yeah, we're about to.
Good luck.
Each team rider runs one qualifier, with the worst score getting dropped. James Stewart led the MX1 race from start to finish, besting world champion Stefan Everts to finish second. It was also the first time ever international spectators have seen James Stewart ride professionally.
Yeah, I rode like crap. Got that one out the way. So, I mean, the only advice I could tell you is just try to not get caught up in those hooks and like sprint in the beginning. I mean,
yeah. You know that that little roller whoops? The corner before that's a little tricky, but the one before that, you were going on the inside, and you were like sliding, like you're almost pushing the front end. Mm-hmm. And then you switched, you kind of changed how you were doing it.
Hey,
2 turns.
He's nervous. He always gets nervous before first moto. He's just a little bit more nervous right now. Try to get some of the rust knocked off. He's been sitting around for a while, so I told him to go out pretty hard, make the parade lap, and get back. Were you going to go back inside?
Inside looked pretty good. It wasn't chopped up anymore.
Be smooth, you know. You'll be all right.
Many were predicting Villopoto to have the stiffest competition all weekend, facing the new MX2 world champ Christophe Pourcel and former champs Antonio Caroli and Ben Townley. In the qualifying run, the new AMA Motocross Lights champion was definitely the strongest. Villopoto's win gave Team USA first gate pick for the rest of the weekend.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, it's gnarly, huh?
Yeah. When you're out there, just take it all in. Look for chicks.
With the top gate pick already secured, Ivan Tedesco didn't have any pressure. In the MX3 qualifier, he took the chance to loosen up, check his speed, and test bike setup. He still easily secured second place behind Belgium's Steve Ramon, a 2-time winning team member at the Motocross of Nations. When the day was done, the American riders gave the fans at the fence something more to cheer about, an impromptu autograph session. Most have never seen any of these riders in person, and their presence created a scene that is normally reserved for rock stars.
Well, they're touchy-feely. Everything they want to do, they just want to touch, 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 touch. So you kind of have to build a little bit of a cushion around the guys and try and keep them back, and they love to break fences.
There's people in this country that have never seen Ricky Carmichael race. They've never seen James Stewart race.
And have a chance to see these guys in person, it's like the Beatles coming to America. I mean, this is a big deal for motocross fans in Europe.
No matter how many autographs were signed, the line only seemed to grow deeper. With the race less than 18 hours away, it was easy to see what was on the minds of the young riders. After a beautiful and dry Saturday, the conditions the next morning were less than perfect. Heavy rainfall in the area left the course saturated. By 6:30 a.m., the rain had stopped, and the track crews went to work draining the water. Practice was only a couple of hours away. At the Team USA compound, spirits remained high as Villopoto's crew had a little fun with an inside joke.
Track's actually pretty good. Better than what I thought it was going to be. They said the same thing. They thought it was actually pretty good.
It like slides around going up the hill, but it's so muddy right now. But I just think the biggest thing is going into the corners where it's rutted.
Is there any magic lines out there? You see any? Just the main line, huh?
Yeah.
Like when I hit that mountain, I just stopped.
Yeah,
Right.
it stopped you. Yeah, like wherever you landed, you stuck.
You are driving me nuts. I just want you to know that. Since the moment I landed in London.
Not a good racer.
No.
Yeah.
I guess the strategy now will be with Roger and the guys on who's going to pick what part of the gate and where they're going to, who's going to have first pick and who's going to have the second pick, and trying to get everybody cleaned up, and it's going to be good, man. The guys look awesome. It's going to be great. Track's going to be awesome. Thanks to Rita and Davey and her family. This Loretta Lynn's logo is on here for a reason, and they are in good shape.
I think the biggest thing, and one thing that I learned the whole time, or as many times as I've been here, is this team has never got beaten by someone else's speed. It's only been a mistake that we've made. So you guys eliminate the mistakes and keep it on two wheels, we will not be beaten. It's just, so all the lap times of practice, all that's BS. It's just, you guys can make it happen.
Bring it home and let's work hard. All right, thank you.
ようこそ出の州へ楽しんでね。
While only 8 countries have ever won this event, over 30 nations were registered in 2006. The top 20 race in the finals, and the target for all of them is beating Team USA. It's their one and only shot at greatness, beating American riders who don't normally race in the World Series. The country with the best chance is easily Belgium, whose riders finished first, second, and third in the 2006 FIM MX1 World Championships. That team also includes the legend Stefan Everts, a 5-time winner at the Motocross of Nations.
Check out this one. Show your hair.
Beautiful.
Stefan.
Say nothing.
In Europe, everybody really looks up to the American riders, and I think that brings up the prestige as a European rider. And if you can beat the Americans, then you know that's really good.
We're here to do as best we can for Team New Zealand. I mean, I've never been up on the podium with them for this race, so that would be a first for me if we could get up there and just have a good day as a team.
This weekend is really, well, it's not so much pressure because all the crowd are kind of for us, you know. So hopefully I can just go out and make everyone happy.
Right now they're the benchmark, and obviously, you know, the European riders and other countries have great riders, but I think the overall package is America.
Ça permet de se confronter pour la première fois de l'année aux Américains aussi. On voit la plupart du temps dans les journaux et tout, et on roule jamais avec eux.
It's not muddy. It's not muddy. Just sticky.
Did you see that hole right there?
Oh, after the start?
Yeah. Going up the hill?
Yeah, going up the hill. Yeah.
Big.
Good luck, bud. You'll be all right. As soon as you get on the track, everything will be good.
James Stewart settled in after the start behind the 10-time world champion Everts. With 2 of the planet's fastest out in front, the opening moto was shaping up to be a classic. On the second lap, Stewart was closing in on Everts when he lost his front end on a left-hander and went down. He patiently brought the bike back to life and rejoined the pack barely inside the top 10. Meanwhile, his teammate Ryan Villopoto started the race in 4th place and moved into 2nd shortly after Stewart's crash. Villopoto looked comfortable in 2nd place and didn't let Townley or Purcell get too close. Besides, they had bigger problems to solve when it came time to keeping Stewart from moving up. The number 1 Kawasaki steadily moved through the top 10 all the way to 2nd place and passed Villopoto. The leader, though, Everts, was long gone. In the final race event of his professional motocross career, Stefan took Moto 1. Unfortunately, his teammate Kevin Strebos didn't break the top 10 as he struggled on the RMZ 250, a bike he doesn't normally ride. With 2-3 scores, Team USA was in the lead over New Zealand by 6 points.
Hey, we are the team did. We did the shots we needed to do, okay? I'm proud of you, okay? Freaking happy. You pick that back up and when you roll, okay? It's not about individual motor. It's about winning overall. Remember what we said? You know what we got? Smile, son.
We got it, man. Good job.
Just turn this on.
Hey, way to do it, that.
Stewart's next moto wasn't until race 3, but Villopoto was due back on the line in less than an hour. Proper recovery is crucial, and team captain Ricky Carmichael does everything he can to keep his teammates informed.
Hey, buddy. You did awesome, but I just know you can win that next moto. I wanted to win the next moto. I just think it'd be sick if people were free.
How is it? Is it anything like yesterday?
Yeah. It's more rough. A lot of square edge, though.
Square edge?
Yeah. You'll see that when you do the hot lap.
You pretty much still running the main lines, or is there different lines?
Cut out. Like, he told me to cut out a lot. Just trying to cut out and get to the smooth line.
Yeah.
Did they groom all that?
How is it?
It's on the main line. It's hard and slippery. Yeah. I mean, I'm going with a hard pack tire. At least an intermediate this next time, because every time I would get on that hard, I would lose the front end or not even go anywhere.
Really? I wonder if I should go tie a whip.
So just be careful, especially before the whoops.
Yeah.
Man, these times I almost lost it there. All right, man. Good luck.
All right, thanks, bud. Good job. Good job.
Hey, good luck, Ryan. You can do this, okay? Good luck. You can do it.
Anything else you saw?
Think about riding smooth. Don't go nuts. Okay. Ride smooth. Take your time. Breathe. A lot of these guys go fast for 2 or 3 laps. You know? Yeah. There's only a couple of guys that can go the distance at speed. So if you don't have the best tire, don't go crazy the first lap.
Okay. So let the race.
Don't get frustrated.
Race settle down a little bit and then start coming through.
He's took a pink and beat him. Oh. Man, we over here. We're gonna win this thing. We're right back on the train, proud.
That's right. We'll be take a pink when the boys are on the top of the box.
That's it.
2 more times out.
Let's do this. You can go first. You go ahead and take it.
James was like right in here.
It's a little muddy over here.
Yeah, he was over this line.
Laten gaan een moment ook wel zien, hè? Draai toe en
Look ahead and breathe. Look ahead and breathe. Let's go.
Ivan Tedesco had only raced once all summer with a limited time to prepare for this event. He knew the best plan was just to stay consistent and strong. He silenced all doubters by pulling the whole shot and leading most of the race. Villopoto started out about 4th once again and moved up when Purcell crashed on a downhill double. The next target was Townley, who like Tedesco sat out much of the summer racing season due to injury. Villopoto was able to get by Ben, and then the Team USA luck started to turn. Past the halfway point, Tedesco was still in the lead but slowing up. The rough track was causing him to tighten, and he wisely backed it down. Then Villopoto made a huge mistake, jumping off the track but in a miraculous fight was able to save it and only lost 2 spots. From that point, the fastest rider on the track was 2005 MX2 World Champion Antonio Caroli. He went by Townley and eventually gunned down the leader Tedesco. The wild Italian was untouchable, and the crowd went ballistic. In the end, Villopoto was able to work back up to 2nd place, and his 3-2 overall scores gave him top individual honors in the MX2 class. Tedesco fell on the last lap, but remounted for a respectable 6th place. With 13 points, Team USA was well ahead in the championship battle with 1 race left to run.
O 15.
Really? I was just bummed I got I wish I could at least got on the podium.
I was so excited for you leading out there. That was so cool.
You're fine. Well, I just don't have that much racing in me, you know? But
You did good. I knew as soon as you got tight because your riding style changed.
Yeah.
You couldn't turn in the turns good. And I said, oh, he's tight.
Yeah.
You're at that point. You're just holding on.
I struggle in those long ruts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to James again. He needs to get out there and win. What do you think? You think that's a good?
I mean, you got a better start than he did out there. Obviously, you were against 250s.
I'll ask him if he.
Just ask him.
I mean,
do you feel confident out there?
Yeah, I do.
You probably want to start 2nd row before the whole shot. But it probably would be the best.
Yeah. He needs to get out there and win that one. If he can.
We got to win a moto. We can't win and not win a moto.
Let me get a rag on here. Yeah.
Hey, hand or anything?
Don't move the bike too much right now. Okay.
No, we got it. Okay.
Yeah, I have to go up in full gear though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was okay. It was awesome, Joe.
On the win.
Yeah.
I hit
You
that
could have
hay-bale.
won. Yeah, you could have won, but not for that. They were wobbling. Then Tony was not doing you any favors, huh?
So even if New Zealand went 1-2, and either James or Avon gets 3rd, we'd win. You know, a 3rd place would shut them out. It's unlikely, but Everett or Moan could go 1-2. I mean,
Yeah, it's not impossible. What would then happen?
And then we need a 5th place.
We got killed.
Yeah. Getting.
Oh, it's not over?
Basically, there's one guy's 4 up with like 5 holes to go or something.
Our guy or them?
Yeah. I think they only need 13 or 12 and a half.
Looks like we're gonna have to pull through for these guys.
Concentrate on your breathing right now.
Okay?
Yeah. I want to know what we got to do.
Yeah.
So that's all.
3rd base, we win for sure.
Alrighty. That's a piece of cake.
James! Yeah, turnaround so fast. It's like you just take your gear up and put it back on.
The 3rd and final race featured the MX3 riders again, along with the MX1 entrants. It was also the last opportunity to see Everts and Stewart go head-to-head.
Je crois que là, il te part maintenant.
Je veux bien faire une petite course encore.
Run smart, we'll be good.
Yeah.
All right.
At the gate drop, the The Italian David Villopoto went to the lead. Everts was around 5th, and Stewart and Tedesco just inside the top 10. Villopoto was passed by British rider Billy McKenzie, and the Mac was heavily applauded by an army of air horns and Union Jacks. Everts and Stewart caught up to the lead battle, and the two champions putting on a show that will one day go down as one of the great races in Motocross of Nations history. Everts with his smooth feet-on-the-peg style versus Stewart's raw speed and quick reflexes. The lead changed hands no less than 5 times, a show that was certainly worth the trip. In the end, it was Everts who came out on top of race 3. Everts got to go out a winner, and Team USA captures the World Championship for the 17th time, a new record for the Motocross of Nations.
They are the world champions, Team USA!
Quiet, he wants to say something.
I just want to let y'all know that y'all the best fans I've ever seen in my life. You guys are super cool. I appreciate all the support you gave me and my teammates and around the track. So I just want to let you know, y'all are awesome. So thank you.